Scientists have just made a groundbreaking discovery on Mars, a discovery that will make you rethink everything you thought you knew about the red planet. Mars, long known as a desolate wasteland, may harbor an underground reservoir of liquid water, trapped deep beneath its surface, hidden away in rocks and craters. This revelation could rewrite our understanding of Mars, and what might have lived there in the distant past. The possibility that vast quantities of liquid water exist under Mars' surface is thrilling. This is not just science fiction anymore, it's science fact. The world watched as NASA's Mars Rover sent back stunning images that have left many scientists stunned and intrigued. After more than 12 years of relentless exploration, these robotic explorers have uncovered sulfur crystals, a key clue that suggests Mars may have once hosted flowing water. Sulfur, a substance often found in environments with water activity, has raised the stakes in our search for signs of life on Mars. If there was water, could there have been life? Hidden deep in the shadows of Mars's ancient past, the truth may be waiting for us to uncover it. And with these revelations, we're closer than ever to answering one of the most profound questions in science. Mars, the mysterious celestial body we've gazed at for centuries, has always drawn intrigue from astronomers, scientists, and dreamers. This fourth planet from the Sun, with its cold, barren surface, shares some intriguing similarities with Earth. Mars has polar ice caps, and a day there lasts just a little over 24 hours, very close to Earth's day length. But, despite these superficial similarities, Mars is a far cry from Earth in terms of habitability. Temperatures plummet to as low as -80 degrees Fahrenheit, its atmosphere is incredibly thin, and it's almost entirely composed of carbon dioxide. The very idea that life could exist there has long been a mystery. Yet, despite these harsh conditions, scientists have long believed that Mars was once a very different place. A place where liquid water flowed across its surface, carving rivers and shaping valleys. This discovery doesn't just suggest the possibility of water, it hints at a past where Mars may have had an environment capable of supporting life. And that's the breakthrough that's got the entire scientific community buzzing. Our journey to uncover the secrets of Mars began as early as the 1960s, with NASA's Mariner missions. In 1964, Mariner 4 became the first spacecraft to capture close-up images of Mars, revealing a surface pockmarked with craters and giving us our first glimpse of this seemingly barren world. But that was just the beginning. The Viking missions of the 1970s took things to the next level, sending 2 landers to the surface in 1976. They conducted experiments that looked for signs of life, but although no direct evidence of life was found, these missions gave us invaluable data about Mars's composition and its climate history. By the 1990s, the focus of Mars exploration shifted. NASA's Mars Pathfinder mission in 1996 brought with it the small yet powerful Sojourner rover, which became the first robot to move across another planet's surface, analyzing rocks and soil samples in ways never before possible. This mission paved the way for future missions to explore Mars more deeply. Then came the 2000s, which marked a new era in Mars exploration. The Spirit and Opportunity rovers landed in 2004, far outliving their expected mission lifespans and sending back groundbreaking data that showed evidence that Mars once had liquid water. By 2011, Curiosity, one of NASA's most advanced rovers, touched down on Mars with the mission to determine whether Mars could have ever supported microbial life. Curiosity was packed with cutting-edge scientific tools, and it wasted no time sending back stunning images and vital data. One of Curiosity's most significant discoveries was the evidence that ancient Mars had rivers and lakes, confirming theories that the red planet had once experienced conditions suitable for liquid water. But the latest discovery has raised the stakes even higher: sulfur crystals. These sulfur-rich minerals suggest that water-related processes occurred on Mars more recently than we ever imagined. If water existed on Mars, could life have ever thrived there? It's a tantalizing possibility that is changing the way we think about life beyond Earth. This discovery isn't just about Mars, it could radically reshape our understanding of planetary evolution and habitability in the entire cosmos. The discoveries are just beginning, though. The Perseverance rover, which landed on Mars in 2021, is already sending back unprecedented data. Equipped with advanced tools, Perseverance is collecting rock and soil samples that could one day be brought back to Earth for further analysis. This could unlock even more secrets about Mars's history, and its potential for supporting life. One of the most intriguing aspects of Perseverance's mission is its exploration of Jezero crater, a site that was once home to a lake. When Perseverance landed, scientists weren't sure what type of rocks they would find. Some expected ancient lava flows, while others speculated that the rocks might be sedimentary, shaped by wind or water. What Perseverance found was far more exciting. The rover uncovered evidence of volcanic rocks, which formed from cooling magma. But even more important, these rocks showed signs of having interacted with water. This is a huge clue, because it suggests that these rocks could hold records of conditions that might have been habitable for microbial life. If Perseverance's samples make it back to Earth, they could answer some of the biggest questions about Mars's geological history, its volcanic activity, and its potential for life. In addition to volcanic rocks, Perseverance also found ancient lakebeds at a location called Wildcat Ridge. This site contains well-preserved sedimentary fan deposits that indicate an environment that could have supported life. These rocks could contain evidence of ancient microbial life, preserved within the layers of sediment. Perseverance is now working to collect these samples to bring back to Earth, where scientists will search for organic molecules, the building blocks of life, and analyze them in greater detail. But Perseverance isn't the only rover making incredible discoveries. Curiosity, which has been exploring the Gale crater for years, has also found evidence of ancient water flows, including riverbeds and lakebeds, proof that Mars once had the right conditions for life. Curiosity's instruments have detected a variety of organic molecules in the Martian soil, which are crucial to the building blocks of life. Even more intriguing, Curiosity has detected seasonal methane spikes in the Martian atmosphere. Methane, which can be produced by biological processes, is a potential indicator that Mars is still geologically active, or possibly even home to some form of life. Could life be lurking on Mars, hidden beneath its surface? The mystery continues. Meanwhile, Perseverance has been conducting a groundbreaking experiment that has excited space enthusiasts worldwide. The Mars Oxygen In Situ Resource Utilization Experiment, MOXIE, has successfully created oxygen from the carbon dioxide-rich Martian atmosphere. It's not a huge amount yet, but the fact that it has been done is monumental. MOXIE's success paves the way for future human exploration of Mars, showing that we can produce life-sustaining oxygen on Mars itself. And let's not forget about Perseverance's unique ability to capture the sounds of Mars. For the first time in history, scientists have been able to hear what the Martian atmosphere sounds like. Perseverance has recorded a 24-hour playlist of Martian sounds, including the wind blowing across the surface, the whir of its tools, and even the hum of its motors. These sounds offer fascinating insights into Mars's thin atmosphere, and have helped scientists learn more about how sound behaves differently on Mars than on Earth. Another remarkable feature of Perseverance is its 360-degree photography, offering stunning panoramic views of the Martian landscape. These photos provide incredible detail, allowing scientists to plan their next moves and better understand the terrain. With its supercam, Perseverance can even study rocks from a distance, using a laser to vaporize a small portion of their surface and analyze the resulting light to determine their chemical makeup. The combination of volcanic and sedimentary rocks, along with the presence of silica and phosphates in the Martian soil, suggests that Mars once had the right conditions for life. Silica, often found in wet environments like hot springs on Earth, raises the exciting possibility that Mars had habitats teeming with microbial life in the past. Phosphates, another key discovery, are crucial to life on Earth. The presence of phosphates in Martian rocks further supports the idea that Mars may have been habitable. But perhaps the most thrilling aspect of these discoveries is the overwhelming evidence that water once flowed freely on Mars. From satellite images showing dried-up riverbeds and ancient lakebeds to the up-close data sent back by rovers like Perseverance and Curiosity, we are uncovering a story of Mars as a world once teeming with water, and possibly even life. And now, some wild theories have emerged. UFO enthusiasts have claimed to spot a Mars henge, a ring of stones arranged in a circle, reminiscent of the famous Stonehenge on Earth. Could this be evidence of an ancient Martian civilization? Was Mars once home to intelligent life, with its own monuments and structures? While most scientists remain skeptical, this idea has fueled much debate and speculation. But why are we so fixated on the idea of life on Mars? It's not just the allure of discovery, it's the hope that Mars could be our backup plan for humanity. With Earth facing challenges like climate change, pollution, and resource depletion, the idea that Mars could serve as a lifeboat for humanity is becoming more appealing. Some, like Elon Musk, see Mars as humanity's insurance policy, a place where we could potentially establish a new home for our species. Could we really live on Mars? The discovery of water, oxygen production, and organic molecules gives us hope that, one day, this distant planet might not just be a fascinating place to study, but a future home for humanity. What do you think? Is Mars the next frontier for human civilization? Let us know in the comments below. Stay tuned, subscribe to the channel.